You know who you are.
You know who you are, and you know you're wrong.
And you know you wrong.
To be honest, I think it's poison. Hell,
Yo,
I'm not
she
there.
not here because she said we was trying to get to her.
I don't think they read them statements. Do you think they read them statements?
I think they glanced through them and seen like the names.
Names. We added her to a group chat and we was on FaceTime.
Mind y'all, she got an Android.
Hi, I'm Nay, and this is Nay's Place, a safe space for real conversation. And today I'm here with my best friend Tia, and I'm gonna ask her some questions. And yeah, you ready?
Yeah, I think.
Okay, so my first question is like, how do you feel about like school and like teachers and stuff?
I think school should be canceled.
Why? Why you? Why you think that?
It's I think we need the knowledge, but I don't think we need the type of people we have. Like, I feel like some of our teachers have mental problems.
Yes.
Like actual mental problems. And I think I think they have mental problems, so they don't need to be in that type of environment.
That's
teaching children.
Right. I feel you. That's what I was saying though, because it's like if a teacher know how they can be and they know like what type of mindset they're in and what they got going on, like they shouldn't really be a teacher, especially when they work with kids that will like, especially when every kid is like, you know what I mean? It's like, let me explain. Like, it's like every kid is raised differently and they are taught to do different stuff in different situations. So depending on how you say something, it can make them want to respond a certain way, and then that'll be disrespect. But it's like, that's what I was told to do.
Some teachers, I feel like they just there for the moolah.
The moolah. I feel that.
Right. I feel like they're just there for that. But half of the teachers that I've seen half of the teachers I've seen and worked with, and they have other jobs on the side.
Right, bro.
They don't get paid.
No, the mood swings kills me, bro. It's like one day the teacher will be so nice, and then the other day they'll be like so mean. I'll be like, dang, well, I don't know who I'm finna get today.
What did I do?
Like, what did I do? Nah, but how do you feel about school lunch? I think they feed us poison, to be honest. I think it's poison.
I think the school lunch is some stuff is good, don't get me wrong, but I feel like the type of cooks we have,
oh my God,
we should have better food.
And then I can't say, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
No, because they would, that really made me sad. Okay, so basically I don't care. I'm gonna say it.
Yeah.
Basically, there was he was one of the lunch people who was helping with the lunch, and he was giving us like kind of extra food so we could like eat good. And then like the other people in the cafeteria yelled at him and got mad at him, and he was giving us apparently too much food, and they was gonna eat the food too, so they was mad at him because he was feeding us.
And it's like they treated him so bad.
Right.
Every time he did it, it wasn't even like food wise. It was just they treated him horrible. Like
I didn't like that. I didn't like the way they treated him, especially with that one. She was so rude. Like, I remember she was talking about me like, bro, you're talking about middle schoolers. Like
grow up.
Like, that's so wrong. Like, to be talking about middle schoolers, I feel like that's so wrong. Like, but no, let's talk about the expired milk. They gave her expired milk one time, and she almost drunk it. And so she had to go back to the cafeteria. I was like, okay.
And they act like they don't care. They be like, oh, it's only a day expired or stuff like that. I'm like, no, it's expired. Even though I know expired is not like expired. It's just supposed to be off the shelf by the day. But come on now. Why are you giving me expired milk? Well, not giving me, but you know.
Why is there expired milk?
Right. Why is it in the carton?
Right.
Why is it there?
Well, I have another question.
What's the question?
Okay, so like, how do you feel about gym? No, health. Oh my God, let's talk about health. Let's talk about it.
I like it.
I don't like health. Like, literally, we talked about health and how all we did was write stuff. Like, well, we'll go outside some days, but it was like they was teaching us stuff we already knew. They was teaching us about like drugs and stuff, and I was like, I don't care for that.
Y'all class, I think it was way different because I don't know. The class I was in for first elective, we talked about like different, and we got to like explore.
First elective gym class was always the best. 'Cause I remember I had first elective gym class when I first had gym, and then I had second. Oh my god, I hated second elective gym because I hated the people I was with. No disrespect to y'all, but I just didn't really like the class because it was like we couldn't do nothing.
Why are you here?
Right, like literally why. But let's talk about some other stuff. Let's talk about some other stuff. Okay, I have a question. I don't have a question. I have a statement. So let's talk about school fights.
Oh,
let's talk about school fights.
Praise 'em.
Let's talk about school fights. So how do you feel about school fights? Let's talk about last day of school fights. Hold on. Last day of school fights.
How do you feel? Even there.
I wasn't even there.
Okay. Can I tell like the story?
Y'all want a story time?
Story time.
Let's tell it. Okay, so basically,
you
have to tell them. And
okay,
tell them what I know.
It was the last day.
Mm-hmm.
So we had our first class. You know, we're just chilling. We think everything finna be normal. So we skip our second period because.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, we didn't. Wait,
girl, that last day of school,
I don't know.
Heard some crazy jumping on last day of school.
You know who you are.
Heard some people was booed up.
You know who you are.
You know who you are, and you know you're wrong.
And you know you're wrong.
It's like, no, but anyway, I don't know why you did that, girly. He was like this, and they broke. But anyway,
yeah. So we go to our third period. Third period. And we stayed in there like almost the whole day. Right. So me and a couple friends, two friends go to the bathroom.
Right.
And all we hear is boom, boom, boom. Like stuff is knocking over. We hear all this stuff and we run out the classroom. And we go back into the classroom, but we look like across.
Was it Kayak and that one girl?
Kayak and
the other girl that looked like Kayak and the girl that looks like Kayak.
Kayak and Snake. Yeah.
Wait. Snake?
Yeah.
Kayak.
Yeah.
You know who Kayak is?
Yeah, the other one. Like the lookalike.
Kayak and the one that looked like Kayak.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So, yeah.
My bad, y'all.
They was fighting, y'all. Oh, my God, y'all. It was so crazy. So, we looked and Kayak is crying on the floor and one of the teachers are comforting her, but she wanted to fight though. I'm gonna give it that to her. She wanted to fight.
Kayak
won that fight.
Yes, I'm glad.
But y'all, I got caught by a teacher. So I tried to be nosy and I went by the door. Well, I didn't get caught, but a whole bunch of people, we went back to the bathroom because we didn't get caught, but I wasn't trying to do it on purpose, but we was by the door and the police officer opened the door and he was like, what y'all doing? What y'all doing? Like, why are y'all standing here? But we was like shocked, so we was like trying to walk into the bathroom, but like shocked at the same time. It was crazy. I think it's unnecessary to fight in school.
No, girl, I'm not talking about that.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the day that I wasn't there.
I know. That's the day.
No.
What other fight? It was 2 fights.
No, girl, the situation. Okay, I'm gonna tell you what happened. So basically, it was me and like a whole bunch of our other friends and her, right? And there was this one girl that we all used to be friends with. You picking up? Want to put it down?
Low? And they dropped the low?
No.
Who you talking about? Give me a name.
Will.
Who's Will?
Short.
Who was Will, yo?
Okay, I'm gonna tell you what happened. Basically, it was me and a group of friends and her. And Will said that we were trying to jump her.
Which camera am I looking at? I'm so confused.
This one.
Y'all, let me tell y'all. This girl had me.
Girl, the mic.
Bent all the way up. So, y'all, she hit me up on IG talking about not even on IG. She hit me up on my phone. I didn't have IG at the time.
I'm sorry. Mind y'all, I won't hear that. I wasn't even at school that day. I wasn't at school that day. So keep going.
So we go in gym and the girl, one of her friends is telling us like what happened. So we like, oh, we thought this girl was cool with us. Like,
right. Like that was literally Lil Sis. Like literally.
Right. So she telling us what happened. So when we get home, the girl had hit us up and put us in like a group chat with her little minion. And she had put us in a group chat. And basically, I don't know, like, she was like, who trying to jump me? I'm not coming to school. I'm scared. Who trying to jump me? I'm like,
no, that's
I'm not gonna touch you.
Wait, I'm tripping, y'all. Let me tell y'all the story.
Roger is the way you say it.
And I get to work and I call my sister and I said, well, I can't reach Terrence. And she said, well, you need to call the police. I said, well, I don't want to call the police. I just can't. He's just not answering. She said, well, I'm going to call him. And if he doesn't answer, I'm going to call the police. So she never called me back. She sent me a text. And the text said, breaking news, an unidentified African-American male has been found dead in a hit and run. And that was it. And it just said breaking news.
If you enjoyed this clip and would like to enjoy more, search the RXS Podcast on Apple Podcasts and Spotify Podcasts, or watch the RXS Podcast on RXS Entertainment YouTube channel.
Let me tell y'all the story.
If I had the message,
let me tell y'all the story. This is like more than one day. So basically, we were going to lunch and like we're separated by class. We're separated by classes. So we went to talk to like some of my friends at the table, and then there was a teacher, and she yelled at us. And she was like, "Go over there, cause y'all think I don't know what's going on. You think I don't know what y'all doing?"
Oh, that
yes.
Okay.
And so
then
we get lunch and stuff like that, and I'm there and everything, and so basically.
Oh, Will. Okay. Oh, you talking about Will? I thought you was talking about Lolo.
No, I'm talking about Will.
Lola and Brooke. That's what I thought you was talking about.
No.
Yeah, I thought you was talking about them. That's what y'all don't mind that story I just told y'all, but that was a true story.
Yeah, that was a true story. But anyways, no, we went to lunch, and so I was like, wait, why is the teacher tripping? Like, why is she talking to us like that? And so we just go to lunch. We're doing what we do, and then we go back to class because we were in third period?
Fourth.
No.
Lunch? Third. Right, yeah, third. And we was about to go to
right, we went to lunch, and so we went back, and then we were finishing class, and we went to fourth period, which is the teacher that was talking to us in lunch. And she took us out the room and went to like a little room on the side because there's a room that goes outside the room. She was like, y'all think I don't know what's going on? All this, all that, coming to us saying how we was trying to jump somebody. We was like, jump somebody? Who trying to jump somebody? She was like, no, because y'all ain't enough. Like, I don't want y'all to be a part of that because all of this, all of that. And I'm like, what's going on? Like, whole time I'm trying to figure out what she's talking about. And so me and Tia and, should we say her name?
Yeah.
Sylvie though?
Yeah, she can see it.
Sylvie?
Yeah. Okay.
It's me, Tia, and me, Tia, and love like our other friend. Me, Tia, and it was like, what's going on? Like, we don't understand. Yeah, me, Tia, was like, what's going on? Like, why everybody like, what you mean? Ain't nobody trying to jump nobody. And so we get through the class and all types of stuff. And so that happened, and
no, you remember at lunch, bro? Somebody gave us notes in third period. Then we went to them.
No, there were notes.
Right, there were notes that was saying stuff about us,
and other people that we were friends with were writing notes about us and saying and stuff like that. So then let's go to the next day. I weren't there. I wasn't there. That's where she takes over the story.
So okay, we thinking it's about to be a chill day and stuff like that.
Right.
So we go in that specific class and
first period.
Yeah. Sadly, well, it was third period because we had got called downstairs.
Right.
Yeah, we had got called downstairs because of what reason? I don't know.
No, y'all got called downstairs because Will was in there.
Okay, so we had got called downstairs. Well, we was getting fed up with the situation in the first place. We got called downstairs because Will went to go snitch that we was trying to jump her.
Like, tell me, like, it was like a group of 8 girls, and mind you, Will is really short. Like, she's like a real small, like, short girl. And we was like, first of all, what didn't add up, what don't make sense of this whole story is, why would 8 girls be trying to jump one girl? Why would 8 girls be trying to jump her? Like, I didn't get that because I was like,
right,
we was like, we're cool with you. Why would we want to fight you?
But like the girl, okay, so she was telling us how like she was trying to lie to the principal in his face, saying like they're trying to jump me. They're trying to jump me. I can't do it. Like, she was trying to make herself seem so...
Right. And then it was to the point where her stories weren't adding up. She said we added her to a group chat and we was on FaceTime.
Mind y'all, she got an Android. Let's be for real, y'all.
I was like, what? And she said that I said something about her. And then I was like, Tia telling me
wasn't
this.
even
I
there.
wasn't even there. That's what Tia was like. I wasn't even there to say something like that.
Yo, so we go in the office. We go in the office. I wish Jolie was there that day, bro. Cause she could have got in trouble if we had more evidence. Yes.
Bro, no, cause I had
Right. So me and Nadia go in the office and we had to write a statement.
a statement.
And
Which we had to write a statement about everything. They did not really care about what's going on, bro.
Right, we had to write a
literally
statement.
I don't think they read them statements. Do you think they read them statements?
I think they glanced through them and seen the names.
Names. They just
Yeah.
looked at the names and called all the other people
Yeah.
that was in there.
So we had to write our statement. We go in this other class, which is my elective, but 7th graders were in there at the time. So yeah, that specific 7th grader.
Can't say what grade you in because we can't know.
But
We gotta be sneaky.
so let me start. Okay, so we was in there and we was just writing. So I'm like, girl, what is we supposed to be writing? I don't know what to write. And some of her whispering her what is we supposed to write? Because I'm really confused. It's not that much.
Was medicine in there? Was medicine in there with y'all?
Medicine.
Medicine. M
No,
twin.
she went after.
She weren't with y'all?
It was just me and because they wasn't putting her in it, but she was in one of the notes and
I was in one of the notes too.
right, you was in one, but you wasn't there, and that's why
Because Taco Tuesday said that.
Yeah, because
They
when we
said
went,
Taco Tuesday wrote something about
yeah,
me.
because when we went downstairs, she was with principal, and she was like, "You had said something about her that same day." I'm like,
How?
"Yo,
I'm not
she
there.
not here.
I was like,
Switch your story."
that really. First of all, the stories weren't adding up. She said we added her to a group chat. Then she said we talked about meeting up with her, and we was gonna jump her. And she said that I said something to her that day when I wasn't even there. And I'm like, your stories are not adding up. It was like the stories weren't stories.
Me and had talked to the assistant principal.
Yeah.
So he was like, "I can already tell this girl just trying to start jumping. Y'all don't even But if he was like, if I hear something about it again, all y'all get in trouble or something.
Why
like that.
though?
Not all of us, but he gonna hear the story again, and then them people that they get in trouble.
The people that made up the story?
Yeah.
I don't know, but because she needed to get in trouble for that. Because she kept making up lies and stuff. Because she had people fighting and all.
And she switched her whole. Y'all, I don't care if she sees this or somebody sent it to her. I don't care, but she switched her whole class. I feel like that was just the scene.
Right. What was the point? Why did you switch your class?
She switched her class because she said we was trying to get to her.
Literally, why? Literally, we have no reason to be getting to you. There was nothing that was going on.
And that's the thing, she didn't even have no story of why we was trying to jump her, which we wasn't.
Literally, there was nothing. We didn't there was no evidence. It was just we trying to jump her. There won't no. We
And
said
they
something about her. We
she was
literally
small.
just because she was smaller than us. Here's the thing. Here's what I didn't understand though. Come on now. Let's look at the facts. Why would 8 girls be trying to jump one girl?
That's way smaller than her.
That's way smaller than them. In the first place, come on, bro. And even with that, they should have known it was a mix of girls. It was half the girls that she said weren't even fighters, including myself. I don't fight unless I need to, which
I don't fight either.
okay. So basically, yeah. So I don't know.
I don't fight in school.
No. All I know is she messed up a real good friendship, bro. Cause me and her was locked down. Me and her was tight. We was we was bumping, we were rocking till the wheels was gonna fall off. Me and her was we was cool, and she just messed it up real bad. But
She said rip out the plastic.
cause she be acting brand new.
She was acting real brand new.
Real new,
Real
any
new.
type of new, baby. It was all new.
All new.
New name, new face,
Yeah.
new height,
New hair.
new teeth.
Yeah.
Because if you know,
Bless
you know.
him, bless him, bless him.
What up, y'all? I'm Rajay, and I want to say first, thank y'all for the support, thank y'all for the love, and thank y'all for watching and listening to this podcast. We really don't take it for granted. Hey, if y'all want to continue to support us by spending y'all money, I got a way for y'all to do that. Y'all go to rajxshaw.com and pick up that Make It Happen hoodie today. Life be crazy, but we still got to do what? Make it happen. Gang.
I got a question for you though.
Okay, let's.
How do you feel about relationships in school?
Middle school relationships, elementary relationships are not going to last. They could. If people didn't talk, especially with people with trust issues, bro.
It's not even that.
And then in this generation, you're not gonna get into a good relationship unless your girl just got a whole different mindset. Like if you got you like a girl that's like 90s type girl, they was cheating bad too. Hold on, everybody cheat. I'm saying though, like relationships, I feel like I don't know, cause baby, I know some things about it. I think that hey, if you want to try it out and you think you're gonna last, try. But
Right.
I don't know. Maybe talking stage.
I don't think people be in the right mindset for it.
Right. People don't like. It's like, bro. It's like I don't know, cause that's what I had to like. Even with myself, I was like focus on the wrong thing, cause I was trying to like. It's like, especially when my mindset is not good and I'm looking for like no.
I feel like you should make sure yourself is good before
Right.
you make sure like anybody else is
Because
good.
I didn't do that. I didn't make sure I was like mental. I was okay up here before I went to like. It was like I didn't love myself, and I was trying to love somebody else, and that was like that just can't be like that can't be like that
wasn't working.
That wasn't working. Like
It wasn't doing it.
It wasn't doing what it needed to do. So I couldn't do it. How do you feel about middle school relationships or like school relationships?
I think you should wait till school ends.
And if you're gonna do that, get you go date someone who don't go to the same school. They might be a little sneaky, but at least ain't nobody gonna know who you with. Cause baby, let you have a weird friend, bro. That's another thing. Close the back door, don't get snaked by your homies.
Close that back door, don't get snaked by your homies at all.
Make sure you lock that door
And throw the key away.
Throw that key away.
Throw it away.
Like dig a hole, bury it, stomp on it. Like do something. Like I'm telling you. Because when it comes to middle school relationships, especially, bro, when it comes to middle school relationships, your friends, the ones that's saying that they so happy for you and saying how they love your relationship, is gonna be the same one trying to get your man or your girl. Oh, I'm telling you, because I've seen it so many times. I've seen it so many times.
I've seen it many times. Especially people. Yeah. Next subject.
Next. I don't have. Wait, yes I do. Bro, how do you feel about math? I hate the math. I don't get it. Cause why? Like why are there letters? Why are there letters?
It's easy.
It is easy.
Like once you get to actually
understand
it's
it,
really easy.
It's easy. But it's like, why are there letters? Like, why is there X equals M equals Z and Y YMCA? Like, why? Why is there letters in? Why? I don't like it. I don't get it. And please don't get me started on social studies, baby. We won't doing nothing. We won't doing dangers in that class.
I really think people don't talk about what needed to be talked about in social studies.
Like, let's talk about it. Let's talk about the real stuff. Like, I don't care. Like, no disrespect, but I don't care what was happening
in
1956. Like, I don't care. Let me know, like, what was going on with Earth. Like, how did Earth come on? Like tell me
that's
some
science.
stuff.
That's more of a science. I see that as a science.
Oh yeah.
Who was on Earth first and stuff like that?
Tell me like real stuff. And if you're gonna tell me something, don't tell me a lie. Before I tell you a lie, I won't tell you nothing. I'm just thinking it. But I'm like, come on, like history nowadays, you can't get the right information.
Yeah.
Like everything gonna be a lie, bro. And that's why I feel like you wish I had a time machine. If I had a time machine, baby, I would, baby. I would go back to a time where there weren't slaves, because baby, they would troll. They would show would try to
taking us out the school system.
They would take.
Yes, in Florida.
Yes, so they're
It's
taking it out.
gone.
No, it's going. There's no discussion.
It's taking it out.
But hey, I can understand that.
I don't want to hear about it no more.
I understand it, because it's like maybe people have different beliefs and don't want their kids to learn certain stuff in school.
But
that's what I was.
But they still got like stuff like the Lewis and Clark expedition. They still got all that stuff in the school systems, but getting rid of our history.
Black history?
Yeah, but keeping.
I don't get it.
In there.
That's not fair. I don't want to learn about slavery no more.
I don't want to learn about
like
history.
why? No, ma, let me not say that.
I want to learn about stuff that's
I was
happening
finna
now.
say something crazy.
I know you was. I want to learn about stuff that's happening now.
I wasn't finna say nothing crazy. I was just finna say something a little interesting.
Say it.
Why are different race teachers teaching Black history?
I don't really think it matters.
I do.
I feel like they.
That's how I feel. Cause it's like, and then oh my god, the funny part be like other race kids, like when you talk about Black history, say you one of the only Black kids up in there, they be like, dang, bro, like that used to be you. Like, oh my god, Black history, but Black history, I'm proud. I'm like, yo, I used to hate that growing up. Yes, cause girl, I used to go to I went to a prep school. Girl, back in the days when they would be like, dang. Let's talk about how, like, say, like, you see your name in the story, bro. Like, if I see Lewis when I was a kid and I would see my last name and in there, everybody be like, oh, that's our last name. Oh.
My name would be everywhere.
Right, bro.
It can mean auntie. It can mean actual Tia. It can mean anything.
It could. Well, guys, I guess it's the end, because we kind of.
We got ideas.
Yeah, the ideas.
We gone.
We gonna bring back some more information, y'all. I'm telling you, we gonna give y'all the piping hot tea.
We need to do one after, like, winter break.
Yes, bro. Be coming back.
I'm gonna be back though.
And she gonna tell y'all some stuff, because I'm not gonna be there, because I'm gonna be homeschooling. But you guys, this is fun. I've been Nay, and
I'm Tia.
oh yeah, you could go girl, shout your stuff.
Go subscribe
out.
to my YouTube channel. It's just honestly May.
Spell it out,
The whole thing.
baby. Yes.
Y'all know how to spell just, and y'all know how to spell honestly. It's
May. It's MAI.
MAI. Yep.
No, what's the names?
What? No spaces.
No spaces. No nothing. Yeah. So yeah, I love y'all so much. Thank you for watching, and I guess we out. Peace.